If you took a Challenger Gangplank main from 6 years ago and all the knowledge, all the mechanics they had back then, would they be able to perform in a League of Legends Challenger game today? That's what we're testing out today. We are going to be reacting for the very first time on this channel to a Challenger Brazilian Gangplank main known as Hydrogen. If you guys want me to react to anybody else's montage, anybody else's gameplay who's a Gangplank player, just leave their name in the comment section down below. It doesn't matter if they're a huge creator or a small creator, and I don't care what region they're from, we will review them. So with that being said, we've got some banger non-copyright pentakill music here, and let's get into it. Very first clip. One thing I want to know, his name is Satan himself, and for a Gangplank name, that shit kind of goes hard. I can't lie, it kind of goes hard. All right. Okay, he chooses to save his orange, which is really interesting. He ults at the very beginning of a fight, which is very intelligent. And he gets all the passive resets so that she dies right after. Beautiful. One thing I want to note is that you have to remember this is, I'm not going to be pausing the video often, but this is 6 years ago. So everything about passive resetting, all of this stuff is still fairly new. Everybody knows about it, but not everybody knows how to use it well. Okay, goes into the minions to avoid the isolation from the Karthus Q. I don't think he can kill him though, he's got an orange flash out. Ooh, nice flash Q, and then he can also orange if that guy were to chase him. Right off the bat, we've seen this guy use 3 different runes. We saw Airy, we saw Kleptomancy, we also saw Grasp, or was it Fleet? I believe it was Fleet. So this guy has already shown he can play multiple different GP playstyles even 6 years ago, which is necessary in today's games when you have to play against a Cassante and then an Akshan top lane, and then also a random Zed top lane. So that's already great to see. Ooh, good dodge in that. Good flash to get outside the Aurelia ult and also be out of range of her E. Okay, man. The BM? I do that to a Tryndamere player too. Okay, nice. Baron is secured. Whoa. Hold on. What? Oh, it's AP Gangplank! It just hit me! No way! Dude, this guy was playing AP Gangplank 6 years ago, and look! Look, do you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it because my camera's blocking. Dude, this guy has Comet! He has Comet on Gangplank! Oh my gosh, he's a... What? I love this guy! Bro has Comet on Gangplank. I didn't even know anybody was taking that. I think Tobias Fate might have been somebody who took Comet, but I also remember him taking... I also remember him taking, I think, Fleet at the time. What? APGP, it's beautiful, man. No way he chases this. This is not a kill, is it? Wow. Oh, he still dies. That play is not possible to do today because towers have a lot of ramping damage where he would instantly be dead by the time he was at the second turret. Here he's playing against Riven, and you can see he's playing in front of the minion wave to zone Riven away from XP, which is something that people only recently started doing top lane in high elo. Wow. All this, but by the way, while his knee's up. Bro's got like the L posture. And he's listening to Ghost in the top left. Nah, this guy is so based. Nice prediction there. He saw a little bit of Twitch's Ghost there. He's only got one barrel, so playing this fight is extremely difficult. Nice barrel. Really, really, really nice barrel, actually. One other thing I want to note real quick is that this guy has Grasp, so yet another rune, right? But he also has Storm Razor. For those of you who don't know, Storm Razor back then, basically every 1.5 seconds or every 2 seconds that you were not in combat or auto-attacking, right? Your next ability would be a guaranteed crit. Your next auto-attack would be a guaranteed crit. So this meant that GP was running around with Static Shiv, and he was getting a guaranteed Q crit. Every time his Q was on cooldown, and every time his Q would come back up, boom, guaranteed Q crit. So it definitely brings up a lot of memory seeing this montage. Man, I love this dude. AP Gangplank. He procced his Predator! Oh my god! Yo, he used his Predator! It's gonna one-shot her! Oh my god. How much damage did Predator do? It did 200 damage. You do not see that in League of Legends today. Wow. He does it all with a giant smile on his face too, by the way. Late stopwatch so far, but he does have his flash up. He's got to be careful. I will say, this is a play that I think he actually did play poorly. Like, so far, I think that this is poorly played. Like, if you just stopwatch the Camille ult, then, I mean, you're never trapped and she doesn't get any true damage once you come out of the stasis. And then also, what I think he could have done is actually just flash this E. This is the main thing that I think he could have done. Right here, flash the E. And it looks like he was maybe thinking about it. No, his cursor's clicking towards his caster minions. If he flashes to the right, she goes under tower, and then she would just end up dying. She would go flying under the tower. Still, very clean reaction afterwards, and he gets the kill. Oh my god, old Akali, man. True invisibility and all that. Nice damage. I noticed he has Phantom Dancer and he also has Duskblade. It's really a trip down memory lane, this montage so far. Nice barrel. Really, really nice barrel. So this is another thing I want to note very quickly as well, is that he also rushed Ninja Tabais against Zed. There was a point in time where top laners weren't really completing boots all the way. They were just going their tier 1 boots and then rushing towards their item. But him playing Gangplank and rushing those early boots in addition to having Phage just makes it so he's really tanky. It's something that you don't think about nowadays, but even back then, there were still a lot of people who were kind of just greedy and didn't realize the importance of having upgraded boots. And it's something that you could very, very clearly see here. Oh, really nice flash. His passive wasn't going to kill. His passive wasn't going to kill, so he ends up flashing for the last... That was good. That was really, really nice. With the confidence, too, that, no, I've got this. This is the correct decision. Ooh, nice, man. Man, I love seeing these clips where he's against fighter champions like Camille, Riven, Aurelia, because those are champions that play the exact same way today. So that's how you can tell, if you put him against the challenger Camille today, would he be able to pull that off? So far, the answer is yes. It's hard. Oh, what a dodge! Oh my god, what a dodge! Sometimes when you play against Riven, you really do just accept your fate. That was such a nice dodge. Dude, I know I keep pausing and going back in this montage, but that was really nice. Oh, nice, man. That was really, really good. Did the Riven type anything in all chat as well, or no? I don't know what deuce means, or I don't know what that means. But maybe I can get a translation in the comment section. This is sticky situations. He needs to double passive reset. Really nice dodge again, and avoids the healing. Dude, oh my god. His like, okay, I'm not trying to make a league joke. His presence of mind and being able to recognize what a champion does and not let them get that off is so insanely, like, it's something that is it's something that does hold up today. It's something that is the most impressive. When you're watching high elo players, it's not always their execution, it's the intention. It's the intention and their awareness of things that are going around them. Sometimes people can see a Malphite walking towards them in a straight line and they don't flash. And then they get ulted and they're like, what the hell? I died to Malphite. That awareness is what wins you games and what makes you such a great player. It's a backdoor attempt, but he should be fine, even if he tanks everything. I think he might actually kill Quinn. That's a little scary now. He's got Sterax, though, thankfully. Nice. Flash Q, yep. He's level 13. If he gets a barrel on both, it could be huge. Man, and he's looking for it. I love that. I love that, bro. I love that he does not care, bro. Orange. Nice. Dude, dude, this is nice, bro. This is a really good gameplay. I've never seen montages of these older players like Tobias Fade, Hydrogen, Nice. I've never seen them when they were in their prime and when they were playing very early on. I kept to myself. Seeing this for the first time is like, damn, that's a challenger player. That makes me really happy to see. That's a real challenger player right there. Let me make sure my camera's not blocking everything. I want to make sure you guys aren't missing out on these plays. It makes me happy to see. It makes me really happy to see. Ah, there's a zillion ult. Nice. And he kills the Quinn because Quinn has no damage and he's got oranges. This is beautiful. Nice. Something he could have done better here, in fact that he should have been doing the whole time, is popping his potion. Like, you can see his potion expiring. When you're in these 1v2 situations, that pot can make the difference. Like, as you saw here, he got pretty damn low. Yeah, he got pretty damn low. Popping your potion would have given him an extra 40 health, which is one auto attack from the Quinn. You just want to always make sure you're doing the most that you can. Nice, he just got a control ward for free. Thank you, Kleptomancy. That looks like a balanced rune. Wait, did he just level up because of Klepto? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so cringe. For those of you who don't know, the level up elixir, you used to just be able to get from Kleptomancy. So he Qs the Alawi, and he rolls. It's literally RNG, it's Gamba. He rolls a level up. That is so cringe. That is so unfair. And now he has True Sight, so he can see invisible champions and wards. Beautiful. He's rocking, I think crit items gave 50% at this point in time. Or 25% per item, so he's 50 right now. And then he has 100% because of Storm Razor. Really nice. This looks sussy, though. There's a Camille after him. Oh, he just does so much damage, though. Passive goes through their true damage. Or goes through the physical shield. Nice. Pretty standard GP play. Bro, dude, he doesn't need to do that. He does not need to tank a whole MF ult, but he does it to show, like, screw you. He does it to show screw you. He could have just flashed to the side to get the auto. Man, I love that. I love seeing confidence, man. He's got Yomu's and he's got PD, so he's only sitting on 25% crit, but my god, he rolls that crit. Of course he rolls that crit. He needs one passive. He needs to dodge the Q. And he dodges it, and now it's a kill with orange. Man, like that's really clean. That's really clean target selection as well. I would have focused the Lee Sin in the very beginning of this fight. I definitely would have focused the Lee Sin with a passive, and then barrel, and then another passive. But going for Lysandra and getting that 2-in-1 barrel where you hit the Lee Sin, you hit the Lysandra, and you get your passive reset, it's just the best of both worlds anyways. Nice movement. He's got so much movement speed from that barrel. From pre-nerfed Gangplank. Okay, Zach's definitely hard trolling here. Okay, Zach is just tilted. Oh, Tom Kench is autoing the barrel. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will say, of all the clips in this montage so far, this was the this was the clip that is like, wow, these people are bad people on the enemy team, huh? Oof. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, that Kindred. Oh my gosh, the Kindred. I would have played this definitely a lot differently, but this was still really good. I would have played more defensively, but this is also an older season where, like, it feels as though the damage is just... Like, this GP just does more damage when everybody else does less damage. In a new season, if that's a Camille that jumps on you, she one-taps you. Ooh. Really good. Dude, he knows, he knows, oh man, that's like, okay, I sound really bad. I sound really bad, but dude, that awareness is what I look for. When you're looking at high elo players, awareness is everything. Awareness of what's going around, not just what's in front of you. That's what makes you a challenger player. And he demonstrates that again and again, even 6 years ago. He could probably one part backwards on the Fiora. He can one part backwards on this Chun or double passive reset. Nice. 1, 2, and then flash Q, flash ward Q. Nice. Oh, he misses the barrel. I think he's dead to Aatrox if Aatrox has E. Yeah, that's definitely an Aatrox from 6 years ago. That is definitely a 6-year-old Aatrox. He'll need a double passive reset. This is looking hard, though. Oh, and he's dead. He just has to flash out. Beautiful. Man, beautiful, beautiful play. He's got a Sterax now for the Vayne. Vayne should just die. Yeah. Level 14 GP will just one-shot the Vayne. He tries to go for the double passive reset, but it doesn't end up working out. He doesn't orange that, really. I'm surprised he doesn't orange that. Stopwatch? Yeah. Man, why does this Riven do no damage? That was well played, but why did Riven literally do no damage? She was tickling him. Nice. As long as he dodges the Q, that's what we got to be on the lookout for. He doesn't actually dodge a Q, so he could die. TF canceled an auto attack. If this lands... Is that the end? Oh my god, that's the end! What? I was enjoying that so much! That was the end of the montage! Damn. Well, here's what I have to say. After watching the end of the montage, there were some clips that were not very impressive, I'll be honest. Like this clip here with the Fiora and like the Tom Kench or whatever, that clip to me is like, wow, the enemy team is really bad people. But some of these other clips earlier on, they show such great awareness. Like this Nidalee clip in particular, I was a fan of. And there was also a clip where he was against the Fiddlesticks that I really, really liked as well. But I love that this guy uses his health bar. Even when he's at 1 HP, he will always use his health bar. This is also pretty great awareness of like, I can do more in this situation. Like, he already got a first kill, but he's diving to get 2 kills, and then he stays for the 3rd kill. These types of decisions that you make, they never go away. That type of willingness, or not the willingness, that awareness to know of this is what the current fight is looking like, this is what's winning, this is what's losing, but I can see beyond that. I can see in the next 30 seconds, 2 minutes from now. That's what makes you a challenger player. So if you were to take Hydrogen from 6 years ago and place him into a challenger game today, he would perform. He would perform. 100%, no doubt about it. That is my answer, is that if you place him in a challenger lobby today, his fundamentals are strong, his mechanics are strong, his decision making is very on point, he would perform. But with that being said, that is the end of me reacting to Hydrogen's montage. Again, that's my first time watching this montage. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's literally amazing. So with that being said, yeah, my experiment in today's video, 6 years, a challenger GP main from 6 years ago would hold up in today's challenger games. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below what GP player you want me to review next, and with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.